Right. Well, I guess I don't know if this is going to make it in the video, but talking about extroverted and introverts. I myself, I would say I'm very different off camera or from what I portray to, because I become extroverted when I meet people that I want to socialize with or learn from. If I'm around people who are, not my type, then like, for example, I don't really enjoy, the typical hanging out, in university. I feel like this is less so in mainland because of how relatively 你们就是乖一点，乖很多比我们 disciplined, right? And then over here, we go crazy, I would say. I don't know if I've told you about like what happened in our dorms. And I mean, this is not only at like the dorm in Fudan with my classmates. And then it was like exchange students from like Macau, Hong Kong, Taiwan. And then we didn't have Macau students, so it was only Hong Kong, Taiwanese students. But then even in Hong Kong, I haven't really taken part in those like orientation activities. I don't know if you've taken in any similar sort of activities in Fudan. Like
no, I don't think so. I'm not really a party person, or I don't go to these events because I'm just an introvert.
But would there be like, not compulsory, but are there like orientation, like, getting, I guess, seniors getting you to know like what Fudan looks like, or are there similar sorts of like
there isn't a lot. I think there was one or two, but I just didn't sign up. I wasn't interested.
So here we got these camps, and this varies from university to university. But say in like the bigger ones, the HKUs, the University of Hong Kong's and the Chinese University of Hong Kong's, those sorts of schools, they would have like, they really do a lot of these orientation things. Like camps, overnight camps, like several days camps that last where you stay in the campus. With COVID, it's now like there are less of these. Probably they only become day camps, but people do kind of crazy things in those camps, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then I don't really fit into those like activities. So in those circumstances, I would become, what you describe yourself as, like introvert. Or with like, around my classmates, even in Hong Kong, I would like seldom, it's kind of mocking, but like, I think I know more students in the same year, the English majors at Fudan, more than I do at my original school. So like in our school, like in one grade, we got 40 people compared to the 80 in Fudan. And then I consider myself the one to know like the most from my school. And I only know about 10. Because unlike you guys who get to study from year one together in multiple classes, the only class the whole grade was in together was in the semester before I came to Fudan. We had one class where all of us were there together. Previously, because of COVID and everything, it was all online. So we like never got to know one another. Like I know you guys, I don't know, I guess you would have, like in the same grade, you'd have a WeChat group or something.
Yeah, we have a WeChat group.
Yeah, we don't. We don't have any sort. We just, some of us never know each other. Especially they in year 3 basically. So we have like so-called like associate degree programs. So in Hong Kong, like the normal degree ones are like subsidized by the government, but the associate degrees are not. So in the public exams back then, they did not do as well, so they have to take those programs. But if they do well enough, they can get back into like an undergrad. So we have those students coming in, but then even without them, with like those original undergrads, we don't know each other very well.
I guess I'm very lucky here at Fudan. I would definitely not fit in a Hong Kong university, I think.
I don't know. I don't fit in that well as well in classes. Not really. But like in Fudan, like in Hong Kong, I would like I said, if I know like that person, if I could feel it, I feel like this is a sixth sense, right? I could feel like, you know, oh, this person is great in this and that, and I know I want to sort of become something like that, and then I would like really reach out. So it would result in like things like, you know, me reaching out to you and you just being shocked. Who the hell is this stranger?
But that's definitely my problem, you know. I'm just a really defensive person. Right? But after getting to know you, I really like your personality. Like, you're just a really nice guy.
Right. Because I mean, I don't know. So I feel like I'm lucky. Like every one of you I've reached out to, like you guys are probably just studying, and then I'm on my bed, like lying on bed, just using WeChat. I'm like, just sending messages to these people, just bugging them. And then, yeah, you guys sort of at least replied. So
yeah, it was really fun. Like when you first sent me, I think some videos of some ducks, I was just confused, you know. I was just like, what are these? But then it was great to like have fun sometimes to watch these videos, although they can be stupid, but it's also just a good way to relax, you know.
I didn't dare, I would tell you this, I didn't dare bother you as much as I did some other, like I wouldn't dare bother Jackson or Caroline that much, and you, some of them I would bother more. You are one of those who receive less of those stupid videos. I can tell you this.
I know, that's because I don't respond a lot. That's on me.
No. It's because of the aura. I could sort of feel like Daisy should be a hardworking. Not that the other people I message are not hardworking. No, but I feel like they would. I feel like Daisy is like a more serious person who's just, you know, working hard all the time. Then I didn't really want to like continuously bombard you with messages. That's why. Yeah.
Well, you kind of have to work hard because it's just hard to get a good grade, and I just care about these things a lot, I think.
Right. I wonder what's your, like, how many credits do you have to take actually per average?
I think like in the first semester I took 25. And the next semester it's 23, so it's not a lot, but there are classes that have so many discussion sessions, and you have to like write essays and write your like discussion sheets every single class, and it's just a lot of pressure. And also this semester there was debating, because last semester I didn't really do debating, and this semester I got into the like FLTRP team with Jackson, so I have to do a lot of practices and training every week. And then I applied for like a academic program, and I have to like start working on these, so it's just a lot of things piling on each other and a lot on my plate. And yeah, it was just a lot of pressure. And then I was stuck in my dorm and I was really depressed. So because the whole semester it was no outdoors, just stay in the dorm. And yeah, so it wasn't the best experience for me that last semester, but I hope next semester will be better.
Right. Now that you touched on this, actually, I guess we can move on to another question. Like how, well, I suppose that sort of answers it, doesn't it? Like, I guess like, does university life more or less, you know, match your visualization of what it would be?
Well, there are certainly disappointments. However, I think there are more surprises than disappointments, because first of all, as I mentioned, the disappointments are just the classes are not as interesting and as enlightening as I thought, and it's a lot harder than I thought to get an A. However, besides that, I did have a lot of fun by trying a lot of new things. For example, in the first semester, I joined a soccer match and I got a prize, which is something I've never done before because I'm just really bad at PE generally, and I'm really bad at sports. But then this was something I've never tried before, and then I got a second prize. So it was just amazing. And yeah, I also tried out a lot different new things. I hope next semester I could try out more and meet more like new people, different people, and just to get out of this comfort zone of always talking to people I know and just to meet more people and do more new things, right?
Hey homies, I hope you enjoyed this clip. If you did, here's a full playlist of sharings from other top-notch people I've met. Like, comment, subscribe, 一键3连, and I will see you in the next one. Alright guys, peace.